Tonight, we're excited to learn and talk about one of my favorite products, Eternal. Stephanie and I both are nurses, and we have been in the field for quite a while, and we're a little obsessed with the health and wellness area. And I'll be honest, I've always paid attention to health and wellness, but I never really paid attention to what your body absorbs and what it don't absorb. And when it comes down to it, it's not about as much as eating healthy as what you really are, your body's absorbing. Exercise is important, but, exercise is only a small portion of weight loss or really anything for being healthy. It's really about what you eat and what you're, like I said, what you're absorbing. And so when I stumbled upon this amazing liposomal technology, my mind was blown because there's so many nutrients that God gave this earth and we just don't absorb them. And there's so many areas that our body needs to heal from, and it's from these natural nutrients. But again, we poorly absorb turmeric, we poorly absorb glutathione, and there's lots and lots more of nutrients and vitamins and minerals that we poorly absorb. And that's where liposomal technology comes in. And I just want to touch on that for just a second, because when I first heard the word liposome, I was like, well, how do they make a liposome? So it's been around since 1960, since way before I was born, which I think is really cool, but they only used it in chemotherapy and radiation patients to kill the good, bad, and the ugly cells that cause cancer in our body, right? So it killed the good ones, killed the bad ones, and they only used it when you had cancer. Well, now we are partnered with the most amazing leadership and company in the world, and we've received that global recognition for that. And our nutrients are in this amazing liposomal fat bubble, which we're going to talk about tonight, to help our bodies heal from the outside in. And that's what this amazing little black packet will do. Did I explain that good enough, Stephanie?
That was great.
I'm so passionate about this, and I listened to one of the Diamonds talk last week, and then Kimmin, and my fire is just, I'm so excited, along with convention. So I hope that you can just hear my passion, because I truly believe that we have something that can help every single person on the planet Earth. I said planet Earth because we are global. Most companies are not. You can only help somebody in the United States. Whereas if your friend knows somebody in Hong Kong, they know somebody in China, they know somebody in Taiwan, guess what? You can all be a team and help each other, and I love that because that's how we were created, is to help everybody and love everyone as our own community. So we're going to talk tonight about Eternal and also Core Complete. We're going to start with Eternal because A, it's delicious, and B, it has this amazing antioxidant in it called glutathione. So you may not know this, and I don't think that I knew this in the beginning when I was learning about glutathione. Your body naturally makes glutathione, okay? So we have these free radicals in our body, and the Dr. Sabo, he's a doctor on our board, and he explains it so well as the Pac-Man game. And we've got these little Pac-Mans that eat up free radicals that are bad in our body, that cause harmful things, and that cause other issues, diseases, autoimmune issues, cancers. So all these horrible guys are floating around, and Pac-Man just floats around and eats them up, right? Because that's what our glutathione does. Well, things start to damage our glutathione. And if you don't know what glutathione is, it's so interesting. If you Google glutathione, Dr. Oz, he does a 3-minute video, and it's phenomenal. He has a great magnetic visual, and it'll explain it perfectly. If I had magnets, I would do it for you. But so glutathione, what it does is it helps repair our damaged cells and help us fight illnesses and aging. Who don't want to fight aging, right? Who don't want to fight illnesses? I mean, ding, ding, ding. This is just a home run to me. Okay, so again, the glutathione, as we age, our bodies can slowly stop producing glutathione. Other factors that inhibit our bodies to produce the glutathione is stress and alcohol. Two horrible things. Actually, our liver, detoxes and eliminates bad things. So of course, alcohol goes straight to the liver, and it can decrease the amount of glutathione our body is producing. So it's harmful to drink out of moderation. Okay. Dr. Sabo also says that this antioxidant is, let's see, I'm just trying to make sure I explain it well, and I put all of this information in here. Glutathione is a powerful antioxidant that has been shown in many, many studies to correct the imbalance and may decrease the incidence of certain diseases. So of course we can't say that it heals, treats, or mitigates disease, but research has shown, multiple research studies have shown that glutathione is a very powerful antioxidant because, again, it's taking away those free radicals out of our body. It also helps burn fat. I mean, I think that's awesome. Helps burn fat, right? And especially as we age, it's harder for our bodies to do that. In another study, it shows that the specific things elevate glutathione, and the result is weight loss and a decrease of diabetes. Oh my goodness. This should be in every grocery store, in my opinion. People should be picking this up instead of a Coke and the Slim Jims that are, those quick buys. So it does help burn fat. And it also, next slide. I'm just kind of reading. I took some notes because I wanted to get this coming straight from an ER physician. This is not me as a nurse. This is straight from an ER physician who has done lots and lots of research, who found Vasayo on his own through a family member or friend and believes in it just as much as I do and as we do. So that's why I just think this is so beneficial. So people with uncontrolled diabetes, they have really low levels of glutathione. Again, their liver and their pancreas aren't producing and working as they should. So glutathione can help their body. People that are diabetics, remember, their bodies aren't fighting infections as good. Their wounds are slow to heal, unfortunately. And so glutathione is a really powerful product in helping those factors. And again, glutathione is poorly absorbed. Mainly, the main ways you get it, he was saying, is through IV, which I can't imagine the dollar signs on IV glutathione and how often you would have to take that, or through these amazing little black packets that are $20 off, and you can get a $10 discount through someone you know. Okay, so I just think that's a steal. It can also help with respiratory issues as well. Glutathione can. It can decrease cell death in patients with liver disease, so it can help repair those cells with liver issues, can enhance toxin removal in the liver. It affects the immune response. So another study shows that the glutathione controls inflammation by stimulating or inhibiting the immune response. So what does that mean? When we encounter an illness, glutathione is going to tell our immune system to kick into high drive and start being Pac-Man and eating up all of those bad things that we just encountered. Okay. And I didn't say it will. I said it may help with autoimmune diseases. And that's per Dr. Sabo's research studies. And I'm sure he has done lots and lots of research on that. All right, Miss Stephanie, what would you like to add in? I've got some more information, but I want to turn it over to you and give you a chance to tell us about how much you love glutathione.
Glutathione. Okay. Of all the antioxidants, most of them are found in our food. Our bodies make only 3. Our cells make only 3. And one of them is glutathione. And it's the master antioxidant. It is the most powerful. And that's why what you just said, it helps so many health conditions from A to Z. It's a powerful radical scavenger. And like you said, it repairs cell damage. And yes, people are going for IV glutathione. I can't say enough about, you said it all for glutathione. I mean, if you want me to go on to the next
Sounds
ingredient.
Good. Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. CoQ10, oh my gosh, generates energy in the cells. It's a powerful antioxidant also. Your body makes it also, but as you get older, It declines with age. And what I love about Eternal, what I love about what this company does, is they put several things in one product, so you don't have to go buy CoQ10 and go buy your these 4 ingredients we're about to talk about. Glutathione. You don't have to go buy the collagen. You don't have to go buy the grapeseed extract and the juices. But anyway, CoQ10 protects brain, nerves, and the heart. It really kicks in with the mitochondria with the heart. So many things bring down our CoQ10, especially statins and junk food, and this really goes for almost everything. It plays several roles in our body. It protects our organs. CoQ10 is powerful, powerful. After the age of 40, we have got to have CoQ10 because we're just not getting it anymore. It can slow down congestive heart failure, liver disease, just like you were just saying earlier. CoQ10 does the same thing. If you want to add anything to CoQ10, I'll go into.
I think that's perfect.
Okay. Collagen. My gosh. Okay. We have to get collagen in. It is essential. Skin, hair, nails, joints, gut. People don't realize that our abdominal wall and our colon is made out of collagen, which is very interesting. Our bones are made more out of collagen than calcium. So they took the marine, and of course, it's in the liposomal, and that's what's so exciting. So it's going to go straight in there and help our skin, our nails glow. Your skin will glow. Got to have collagen, bar none. We've got to have all these things because these things are not in our plate anymore. They're not in our food. And one more thing I want to say about Eternal. Grapeseed extract. It's a polyphenol. It's a micronutrient in plants. And it's very, very powerful anti-aging. Helps the liver. Big cancer fighter. The juices in there, grape juice, blueberry juice, acerola, cranberry, apples, mangosteen, goji berry, acai, and banana. Powerful. All of these things are scavengers that fight cancer. And when something is fighting cancer and stopping free radical damage and oxidation, it's going to help every organ, every cell. It's going to help kill mutant cells. It's going to protect every organ. So therefore, if it's doing all that, that's the foundation of helping every health condition from A to Z.
That's right.
So, immune system, brain, dementia, it's all
awesome.
about the plants. Eternal, I just can't say enough about Eternal because before Eternal, I was buying CoQ10. I was buying Dr. X's, who's got a great collagen. I was buying glutathione. And then I was getting my antioxidants from, another super juice thing. So Eternal is just king. It really is.
You're right. You are exactly right. And, I love that you said that because there's no telling how much money you would spend in going and finding every single ingredient to take all of that just for the day. And you really wouldn't absorb all of it. So, half of your money would be wasted, and then you would have spent all this money and all this time searching for the right things. I loved that Ken's over there spraying his Belisa. I loved it. Okay, let's move on and talk really quickly about Core Complete. We'll be a little shorter on this one since we have covered Core Complete. But I just think, like you said, Eternal is, and I think we can all agree, is so one of the most important products that we can be taking right now to support our immune system. I'll just be honest, since I'm teaching and I'm around all different, I'm wearing my mask, but I'm just happy to know that my immune system's supported and I'm around so many people, it just makes me feel more at ease. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. So our Core Complete, I feel like Stephanie is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to our Core Complete because it really is our foundational nutrition product. You got to have a strong foundation, and this is the foundation, our Core Complete. My personal testimony, I was having a lot of gut issues. I had them for about 10 years. And after a week on this product, I can't tell you how much better my overall health, like I felt it. It's hard to explain that you can feel better from a pack of vitamins, but I could feel a difference because of the delivery system. Again, And then I have a few friends. They have, they're moms. They've got, younger kids. Recently had babies, and they can tell a difference if they haven't taken it that day. And I love hearing other people tell me that I can tell if it's 3 o'clock and I haven't had my vitamins. I mean, who says that? So I'm glad that we can tell a difference, because this makes a difference for other people. So our Core Complete, it's got everything from A to Z, vitamin A, literally to zinc, everything that we need. Also the probiotic and the top DPH salmon oil. My brain's getting a little tired because I talk CPR all day long. So it really is, it's just, it's our front line. Our body needs these minerals and nutrients, and specific vitamins for our immune system, for our bones, for, all of our, red blood, everything in our body, for it to function properly. And gut health is so important. And I will be honest, first thing, I'll take these in the morning, and I may not get breakfast until 11 o'clock. I'll take my vitamins at 7:15. And I don't even feel hungry until 11 o'clock, because I've had all of my whole greens, my super fruits, everything. And I'm focused and I'm working. And I just love that my stomach never hurts. I'm never nauseated. And I almost kind of feel like I've had breakfast when I've had my Core Complete, even though I like to take it with food. But I just love that fact that I don't have to eat when I take my vitamins. What do you think?
Yeah. And another thing too, I try to stress to people, phytonutrient. Phyto in Greek means plant. There's a reason that God put carrots and potatoes and green beans and peas in spinach and kale on earth, because that is our food and it's our medicine. What I love about Core is not only, well, number one, it's organic, which I love. No pesticides. Pesticides are linked to, let's not even get started there. So many health issues. No preservatives. The pesticides are linked to allergies, inflammation, cancers, and you need to get your vitamins and minerals from whole foods. Whole foods, like the whole apple, the whole carrot, the whole broccoli. And so that's what's in Core. You're not supposed to take the vitamin A out of this, vitamin B out of this, vitamin C out of this, and put it together like the old vitamins used to be. Like Centrum and all that. And like you said, the omegas, the fish oil, they've got the right ratio of the omegas, which is the 5, 6, 7, and 9. Vasayo has right ratio, which is so beneficial, and they are essential to health. The EPA, like you said, and the DHA is essential. Those two omegas are essential for health. Essential. Fish oil, we get it from a prime type of salmon from the North Atlantic, and decreases triglycerides, decreases sudden cardiac arrest, decreases the risk of clots, increases cognitive function, repairs white blood cells, and reduces oxidative stress. Another thing I love about Core, they put in 2 powerful things: the probiotics and the digestive enzymes. The digestive enzymes are going to help you absorb and digest those nutrients. That is huge, and especially after the age of 40 and 50, we're not eating. You get digestive enzymes from raw foods. You can't. That's why people burp and can't digest their food, and they're getting sick because they're not absorbing their nutrients. And so now Core is not liposomal, but that's why they added the probiotics and the digestive enzymes. Probiotics, that's a whole we could talk for hours on probiotics. The studies are exploding on good bacteria in the gut. It is being studied so widely right now in the health field, the medical field. The good bacteria is essential for health. Death does begin in the colon. There's a book that's titled that. The colon is greatly connected to the brain. In fact, they're calling the colon the second brain. So the brain commands the body to do everything. That's why you die from Alzheimer's, because it orchestrates the body and the organs. Well, you've got to have the good bacteria, it's also known as flora, in the gut. for your body to work. If it goes down and the bad bacteria comes up, then you're in trouble. And what causes the bad bacteria to go up and the good bacteria to go down is junk food, drugs, prescription drugs, even the formula for the babies, wine, alcohol, processed sugar, white flour. So I think it's just a phenomenal, phenomenal product.
Mm-hmm. Good points. I loved that because I know that's a lot, a large percentage of Americans, we just don't know what you don't know. So I just love educating and helping other people understand that, just because you have gut issues doesn't mean you have to take an over-the-counter pill. There's something else out there, and we found it. And I just think that's so important, that everything that you just explained. So I think that's all. We'll wrap it up since I just want to thank all of you for jumping on and taking your time to learn and to listen. And we can't wait to do this again next Monday. We will post what we're talking about. But thank y'all. I love seeing your faces. And every Monday, it just kind of, it excites me. I don't know if, I hope it excites you too. So yes. Hey, Valerie.
Hey, it is very cool. I write down what you're saying because this is good stuff. And actually, listen to this. Now I'm going to go to the gym and work out.
Awesome.
I took my core vitamins today. I have not taken my Eternal. I'm taking that now. And I have my vanilla shake, and it is off the hook.
It is.
You go, Valerie.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kufa.
You can do it.
Absolutely.
Hey, Mr. Ralph.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Just, I've never taken either one of these two products, but now you guys have really piqued my interest. And so,
Good.
The Eternal tastes like Kool-Aid, Cooper. Haley's got it in her hand now. It's delicious. Just like that.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
My kids love it. They think it's candy.
Yes.
I have to remind them no more than one. Anybody else? Thank y'all all for joining. Thanks for joining us, Kelly. Monique, we know you're here with us in heart. And Ken, thank you. I loved your Beliza spray. I need to go do mine now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Haley, you were a great host.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll see y'all Monday. Okay. Y'all have a great week. Hopefully the rest of your week is a lot less crazy than today was.